Yo, what is up guys, and welcome back to another prop research video. In the last video, we managed to go 4 for 4 with a clean sweep on all the props I've given you guys. So, I'm going to say it here, if you guys aren't in the Discord, make sure you guys get in the Discord. It is literally free. We have the free services in there. All you got to do is tap the link in description, and you'll get tapped into green even more. But without further ado, let's get in this video. So the first prop I'm going to be showing you guys is Paulo Banchero, 3.5 3-pointer attempts over. So this is what the last 5 chart looks like. This is what Prizepicks are going to show you. But let's take a look deeper. So the 3-point shot, where he'll be shooting here, when he finds out that 50% of his shots are going to be contested, he should push back more to this range, and even this range. This should get him to shoot more than 11% of his shots here. Again, similar lines. Nobody's missed 4 in about 20 days. So this is an absolute lock, especially with the defense allowing so many 3-pointers made. That means the attempts are really high, and the points are all there. So Paulo Banchero 3-point attempts over is a lock for today. For this next prop we're going to be taking a look at is going to be Miles Bridges 16 points over. And again, let me get into it. So the defense last 7 games have been 10th in the league, so they're pretty strong. But that was before Atlanta traded a lot of their players. So in case you don't know, Porzingis is now gone, and he was heavily where this guy was shooting. As you can see, let's go over here and navigate to the shooting chart. 41% of his shots are shot here, and now they're missing a bunch of people that played heavily in the key, and his 3-point shot should be off the charts today. So if you guys want to play safer, go ahead and take this Goblin, but his points all together is a very, very, very nice, solid. As we can see, the line movement here is right in the middle. Similar, as you can see here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In the last 6 games, it has over a 70% hit rate with 4 people cashing it out. So that's going to be a great prop paired with Paulo Banchero 3-point attempt, 16 points over Miles Bridges. Let's go ahead and get into the next one. The next prop we're going to be taking a look at is Collin Sexton points. So you guys may be thinking, yo, he just got traded. He's barely on the Bulls now. Well, let me tell you guys. So Giddey is out, Tyus Jones is out. This moves his position all the way to starter. Since Jaden Ivey will be at the shooting guard position, Collin Sexton will be starting his first game as a Bull. And I wouldn't be surprised if he results to shooting right here the whole game or the 3, but he should probably crash in, given the fact he's probably, a little starstruck. He got traded from a team he's literally been on most of his life besides the Utah Jazz. And this should be a really competitive game. You can see the last 5 games are on a 3 streak of allowing almost, literally all these points to these point guards. And he's going to be starting. I expect him to have a crazy takeover here. Shot chart's amazing. Defense too. Last 7 games, 24th in the league. And allowing points even with Nikola Jokic. Denver's also missing Aaron Gordon and Peyton Watson. This would have been this matchup here. Collin Sexton is an absolute lock, even with the 10.5 bump, especially because they bumped it 12.5. I wouldn't be surprised if they bumped it up again. Collin Sexton 11.5 points here is a lock. All right, getting into this next prop here, we have Rui Hachimura over 11.5 points. Let me tell you guys why. Last 5 chart, you guys may be thinking, yo, what is this? Why are we taking this? So no Luka. This chart looks absolutely fire, even with not as much minutes as he's getting now. Or Adutero. So those 2 already is a lock. 5 out of the past 7 games, 5 have greened. 5 have greened out of the 7 past straightforward matchups. The defense does look crazy, right? But you gotta remember, Golden State is missing Curry, Jimmy Butler, and those are all key players. So if you guys aren't on this, you guys gotta jump on this. Rui Hachimura over points is an absolute solid. Alright guys, the next prop we're going to be taking a look at is VJ Edgecombe's 3.5 2-pointers made. 2-pointers made demon pick. You guys may be wondering, yo, this is a crazy demon. Well, let me tell you guys. So defense, points, they're pretty heavy on allowing these points, right? So that's usually 2 3-pointers made. But he's going to revert to taking it down and controlling the paint. As we can see, last time he's faced a similar matchup like this, going against Golden State when they had all their players healthy, opposed to the last pick I just showed you guys, he went crazy. And he shot it 13 times from the 2-point. Again, the Lakers, with all their healthy players, he shot it 9. This is a lock. As you can see here, past 5 shooting guards. 6, 7. Look at that. 5 for 7 on the 2-pointers made allowed. No Embiid, no Paul George. This looks even better. So make sure you guys jump on this before it gets removed off the board. Again, the number 5 in the 3-point. This should revert him to shooting a lot more from this 9% to 14% percentile range. Even from the key. This is an absolute lock for a demon. Make sure you guys lock this in with the other picks. And I got one more pick coming at you guys. Alright guys, for this final prop we're going to be looking at here, we're looking at Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. More 9.5 points. Now you guys may be wondering, who the hell is this guy? Well, if you guys don't know who he is, let me inform you. He used to play on the Nuggets, and I've been following this guy for a while. He's going to be taking over the starting position here. No Jalen Wells, no Cedric Howard. So this will maximize his minute potential here. He will be taking over the starting position, of course. And not to mention, let's look at this. Last 7 games, 23rd in allowing the straight forwards. Him being taking over the starting job now. We should expect, like, he wasn't even starting here, guys. And he was getting this amount of points. He's starting, look at the shot chart too. Looks absolutely phenomenal. Only heavy from the 3-point. He shoots almost 50% of his shots from here, but he should be able to cover that, especially with Portland's injuries. Scoot Henderson played the other day, is out. Shadon Sharpe, another starter, is out. Robert Williams, out. And Denny is questionable. This is a crazy lock, especially with the injuries on Memphis side. No Coward, no Jalen Wells. That'll be an interesting thing to see. Even without Cam Spencer, just himself. Greedy. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, 9.5 points. I would definitely pair this with the current Donovan Mitchell prop on the board for the discount. This is definitely one of my play of the days. Make sure you guys tap in the free Discord, link in bio. We swept yesterday. Let's do it again with these 6 props I just showed you guys. Let's go crazy.